Alright, what's up YouTube? You know, it's my first video on camera. My name's A. You seen the other video with my bro Q. Hit me up and said, oh, I posted a video doing a desk review. So I said, hey, yo, why not? I'm gonna hop on this train. I was just about to go to bed. You know, I'm a morning bird now. But, you know, wake up, get told, hey, you get the drink. So I was like, hey, I'm not gonna complain. So what I'm gonna do a review today is Prideful Goat. So I've seen a lot of people just kind of like glance over this bottle when they're doing like in-store review shopping. We got this bottle quite a while back, probably like a couple months ago. It is a store pick now. There's a store here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin called Mayfair Liquor. It is a 6-year rye. It's going at 114 proof, and we really love this bottle. We probably bought it like 3 times now. It's one of my all-time favorite ryes. So yeah, like I said, a lot of people when they do reviews, they kind of just glance over it. They're kind of hesitant because no one talks about it. So I'm kind of happy to, you know, shed some light on a Prideful Goat. So I think we paid probably like 50, maybe $60. Like I said, it is a store pick, so maybe they just picked out a really good barrel. But again, if you see it, I would say pick it up. So let's see what this nose is hitting on. Yeah, if you know me, you would know, like, I got really bad congestion. So don't trust me when it comes to nose. I usually have like 2, 3 people to verify, see if somebody else can pick that up. But yeah, I'm getting a lot of rice spice on it. Almost like a, kind of like a green apple in there. It's crazy because it kind of smells like a cough drop. But yeah, it is very rye heavy. I mean, I think this bottle isn't, yeah, 95% rye. So that's all you're gonna taste on is that rice spice. Well, smell on it. All you're gonna smell on it is that rice spice. So let's see what it's hitting on. Dude, this bottle is fucking fantastic. Oh, now if you're somebody that not into rye, again, don't be afraid to try this bottle. It's not like uber spicy. It's just, it got that really nice viscosity. If you've been watching the channel, we really are kind of like mouthfeel whores, pause, where we like our drinks kind of have a viscosity and a nice warm hug feeling. This is exactly what the Prideful Goat does. It has a really nice mouthfeel. It is extremely smooth. It is 114. I mean, that's pretty light in our book now since we do a lot of, I won't say heavy drinking, but we do a lot of drinking. So, you know, 114, but this does drink extremely smooth. No matter how many times I'm sitting, I'm not picking up a scent of ethanol. Yeah, the nose is kind of muted because, like I said, it is 95% rye, so that's pretty much all you're going to smell on it. But damn, that's good. Other things I'm picking up on this is a lot of oak, almost like kind of like a charred, a little sweet, you know. Typical bourbons kind of got like, you know, a little caramel oak in there, but one thing this bottle does really well, like I said, the viscosity. This is such a good drink. I just want to kill it. But no, the flavors, like I said, there's nothing really unique on it. You're not getting any kind of like fruit. Just pretty much getting caramel, you know, your typical rice spice. And then the reason you would buy this drink is because of how smooth it is and because of the viscosity of this bottle. Again, like I said, we're kind of like viscosity whores or proof whores over here. Ugh. Excuse me. Kind of got allergies. I got all this cat hair on me, you know. But yeah, like I said, Prideful Goat. If you see it, pick it up. Like I said, it's only $50, so you're not losing out on anything, you know. I mean, like, worst case scenario, it's not your thing, you know. But like I said, if you're into rye, why not get it? It's 95% rye. If you're hesitant about ryes or you don't know because, like I said, it is 95% rye, just pick it up. Take my word for it. I'm going to give this bottle I would say an 8 because, like I said, it's cheap. It's 114. It is kind of like muted on the nose. I mean, it's not saying much coming from me. The palate, like I said, not much flavors. You get your little kind of like oak in there. You get caramel, typical bourbon stuff. But then again, one thing that it does really well is the viscosity. I keep calling it a bourbon, but it's just a whiskey. Anyways, guys, so yeah, I'm gonna give Prideful Goat 8 out of 10.